Hey everybody, I am so excited for today's haul, like super duper excited. We have a package here from Luna Beauty Supply all the way in Australia. This package wasn't supposed to arrive until Monday. Today is Friday. It came today early, and that means I get to spend all weekend playing with these things. There are some really cool things in this package that I've never seen before, so I'm excited for. And we're just going to dive in and have at it. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment, all that jazz. It really, it helps me to know all that. So typically, from what I understand, it can take a while for Luna products to get to the US, but I paid for the, the fancy DHL shipment, so it got here really fast. And I also thought that, oh, my camera keeps tilting, sorry. I thought that this would be a significantly bigger box because in my head, I thought I ordered a lot of stuff, but maybe I didn't. I don't know. I have this condition where as soon as I click purchase, I forget what was in the cart. Like, I forget entirely. And then it arrives and I feel like I have like a magical little treat, and I couldn't be happier for that. Okay, thank you for your nail mail for you. I love it. Okay. Okay. I'm so excited. So, Luna Beauty Stores, little card. Thank you. Okay, cool. I'm going to put this to the side and take things out from it. Okay, so the first thing that caught my eye was this. If you've seen my other videos, you might know that I have a huge Aurora Chrome collection, and BonnieeBee is a big part of that collection. And this is the ice green color. I didn't have green, and I love the color green. So subscribe to my channel if you want to see how these swatch. Because I have a whole way of swatching. Let me actually show you how I swatch really quickly. I have this swatching book where each color gets swatched on a clear, a white, a pink, a nude, and a black. And then they go on here. And so these are all my swatching, my Aurora Chrome colors. 3 pages of it and growing. So, subscribe so you can see how this swatches out, but I'm excited for it. I've yet to be disappointed by anything from BonnieeBee ever. So I've high hopes. All right, the next thing is this nail glitter from Yogo. I'm new to the Yogo world, but I love Yogo. It has been very exciting to work with. Really cool and unique products. Let's see if this is a really cool jar. But these are super tiny shells, like teeny tiny shells. And I thought that they would be fun to do like eggshell nails with. But some of them have an interesting little reflect. But I also have this idea for a black cat nail set that I wanted these for. I want to put this cap back on and shake it up because I feel like some of the particles aren't being seen. Oh, okay. Come on now. This is a very interesting container. I've never had a container like this, and I've had gazillions of containers. Here we go. That's on. Let me shake. Okay, that's, I guess, more representative. It's pretty because the black shell has like an iridescent to it. I thought it was going to be a flat black, but alas, I'm wrong. But it's still pretty. It reminds me of a black sand beach. So for those who don't know, there was a period of my life where I lived in the Caribbean, and the island I lived on had black sand beaches, and this reminds me of it. So that's cool. That is very cool. And one of my friends from that island moved to the US, and I make our press-ons. So it'd be really cool to do a black sand beach press-on set for her. That would be a lot of fun to do a black sand beach press on. Okay. Next up, I've never gotten anything from Blanc Blanc, but I've heard a lot about it from YouTube. It's supposed to be a good chrome powder company. And this chrome powder, it's a holographic chrome. Oh my god, there's like barely anything in there. But it's not supposed to have the gray background. It's supposed to have like a clearish background to it. So I'll have to swatch that too. But there's really not a lot in there, which is insane. Like, I know there's not a lot that ever comes in chromes, but I feel like I've never seen anything with that little chrome before. That might be why it's so inexpensive, is because there's so little in there. Oh. Okay. Okay, so this is a magnet pen. I bought a magnet pen from Shein a while ago, and I lost it. So I wanted a new one, and I like that this one's bright pink, so it'll be harder to lose. Let's see if I can demo how this thing's supposed to work. So let me get what I need to get. So this is supposed to be used for picking up caviar beads, because caviar beads can be itty bitty teeny tiny things and can be kind of hard to work with sometimes. So you take your caviar beads and you put it on like a folded piece of paper like this, so that there's too many in there. So that they can line up, I guess. And then from there, you can get them to go in a straight line if you want to apply them. Oh, man. That didn't work. Let's try this again. This one's not going right. But that's the idea of how it's supposed to work. Oh my god, these caviar beads do not want to come off the magnet. I'm not in lens. Okay, well, that's the idea of it. It's going to take some work for me to master it. We're just going to keep moving because I don't have the patience right now for that. But yeah, that's that pen. Okay, so I also got these 3 chromes. I think this came from Ice Gel. Yeah, Ice Gel. These 3 chromes were part of a 6 chrome neon series. I didn't get the whole series because one of the colors was fuchsia, and I definitely have a fuchsia chrome from Kokoist. Let's see if I can find it. Where is my fuchsia from Kokoist? That's olive pink. There we go. And then the other one was silver, and the other one was like a yellow gold. So I don't need silver or yellow gold. I have so much of it. But what a fun collection of neon chromes. This is supposed to be like a bright red, a bright orange, and a bright green. These will be so much fun for summer nails. I will not be putting these in the chrome swatch book because these are metallics, not Aurora. And so you already see exactly how they're going to look. Although, I feel like this one's supposed to not be like a Christmas red. It's supposed to be like a juicy strawberry kind of red, but we'll see, we'll see. Let me move some of these peanut foams away. Not a big fan of the use of peanut foams. I'm very surprised an Australian company uses peanut foam. I thought it'd be a little bit more eco-friendly with their coral reef and everything. Okay, 2 glitters. Let's look at these glitters. I want to keep moving these peanuts away, so. Okay, let's look at these glitters. Let's start with the milk glitter. I saw this glitter and I loved it, and there's a black counterpart to it that they didn't have at Luna. Only Donji Nail has it, and I did not want to order from Donji Nail because it's just $300 to get free shipping. Sometimes it's worth it, sometimes it's not. And so the milk glitter, I don't know if it'll show up well on this. Let me see if I can get a black triangle thingamahoozy. Do you see how they show up? It's like irregular glitter shapes, but it's a matte white. So it'll be fun to do that on a black background. It's just like a fun little pizzazz type of glitter, you know? Not a standard glitter, but a fun, unique, different glitter. And then this one, I forget what this one's called, but this is something I want to use with my black hat nails that I want to do for a friend. Okay. This one looks jam-packed. Oh, the sticker's not completely off. Duh. Oh, not entirely jam-packed, but it's like this black and white glitter with all these cool shapes of like hearts, stars, moons, triangles, just like wild shapes everywhere. That's black and white, and I just think it'd be fun on black hat nails, you know? Okay. I bought this brush from Yogo. It's either YogoMayo or YogoMayo, I don't know. But this was such a unique shape of a brush. I've never seen a brush have this shape, and it's supposed to be used for painting flowers. So just like zoop, 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 you know, so we'll see how it goes. I'm no good at painting flowers, so if I have a little help, that'll be fun. I don't like this cap. I already know that. I'm going to have to get out one of my silicone caps that I have. But cute. Okay. Next up, bought 2 of these because I have become obsessed with this product. Let me pull it out. This is it. It is the Ivy Fix Gel from YogoMayo. Honestly, it is a high-end version of the McCart Rhinestone glue. I should do a this or that, like, comparison video of these to show you why I care so deeply about buying this, even though this is 1.06 ounces and this is not, wait, how? 0.23. So there's literally 4 times more in this, and this is cheaper than this. But I love how this gel works, and I don't love how this gel works. So if you want to see that comparison video, comment below that you want to see the comparison of the rhinestone glues to know why I prefer YogoMayo. All right, what else we got? What else? Okay. Oh, I bought these stickers that are supposed to be little French tip guides. But now that I see these, they look very similar to something I got from Shein. But the ones I got from Shein weren't the right size, I don't think. Let me, you know what? Let's just, let's look. Stencils. Let's look for stencils. Oh no, it'll be under F for Frenchies. So I keep all of my stickers in these gutted out books. And then that's how I organize things. Okay, so here are the stickers I'm talking about from Shein. These are way bigger than this. So, yeah, like these don't provide a pretty French tip. And then the paper ones, I don't love the paper ones. So I'm excited to see how this works. I'm going to put it to the side and not put it away right away because I want to use it. I want to use it. Okay, now we have these 2 products. What do we have here? I know exactly what we have here. I'm excited for these. Okay, let's start here. the YogoMayo matte top coat. I want just a really good thin matte top coat. The top coat matte coats I have the Kokoist one, and you know, I mostly love everything from Kokoist. I'm not in love with their matte top coat. I'm not in love with it. So I don't know. I just find that like I don't like the texture of it. I think some people love the texture of it. I don't. It's not my jam. So I want to find a thin matte top coat. My favorite top coat right now, my favorite is this. It's called Zero Matte from Divock. You can only get it from Sweetie Nail Supply. This is my jam, but sometimes I don't want to order from Sweetie Nail Supply, but I need more matte top coats, so we'll come back to that in a minute. But, oh, I'm sorry. What I was saying about this is that this is great for chrome. So when you apply this and then you apply chrome, the chrome does not stick to this at all. So I want to save this for chrome. That way, but that means I need just like a regular matte top coat for every other use. And I want it to be nice and thin. Okay, maybe it's thin. And I don't want it to have a weird feeling. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab a nail and try it. Let's just try it, shall we? Take this nail. These are just a set of press-on tips that suck and I would never use for myself or anyone. And some black gel. This is the Nail Thoughts Boba Gel. I like Nail Thoughts, but I'm trying to go through my Nail Thoughts collection right now because I need to make way for all of the F gel colors that I'm obsessed with and love. The Nail Thoughts line, though, I don't think I should sleep on it because it is a really thin formula that's highly pigmented. Like, look at that. Like, boom. Opaque, one coat. It's a great line. So maybe I should, like, I just need more room in my nail room. I'm thinking out loud. I need way more room in my nail room. I need to get through products I don't love by using it as, like, for moments like this. I should go through all of the products I have to see what I don't love and either gift it or use it for practice stuff. So I'm going to mix this matte because sometimes matte can be streaky if it's not mixed well. You know what? What am I doing? I should be doing 2 different nails matte because watch. I have a second matte coat I want to practice with. Let's use the white so I know which one's going to be for what. Again, this is the Nail Thoughts White. It's a nice thin formula, so it moves around nicely. I think it's great for moments like this. Really, I shouldn't sleep on this as much as I do. It's a really nice formula, actually. Okay, let's look at the YogoMayo, B for black, yeah, and see how this feels. Oh, okay. Already liking this. Not a super thick formula. That's nice. I like that. I like the formula to be thin, so that like I like matte for when I'm doing art. And I want a thin formula so that the nails don't get overly bulky. Let's see how that goes. Let me show you the Kokoist one. This is the Kokoist Velvet Matte. It's much thicker. It's very thick. I don't like the velvet feel. Like, it feels more like silicone to me, and I don't love that. So we'll see how that cures. But what I also have right here is this. Oh, let me show you this. This is the Zero Matte consistency. Look at how thin that is. It's so lovely. It's a lovely consistency. But what this is another matte top coat designed for chrome. It's designed for chrome art. So I've never ever heard of this company before, but I'm excited to try it. It's called May Mode, and this is their chrome / colored pencil formula. So, oh, this she thick. Okay, not what I was hoping for already off the bat. I was hoping to have a substitute for this for when this runs out, but not loving this. The brush is like harder to move. Interesting. We're going to have to apply some chrome onto this one just to see how it does with chrome. We'll do that in a moment though. Okay. Boom. Throw that in the lamp. You know what? Maybe I should do... No, I'm not going to... I was going to compare this one, but no. No. We're just going to let that go. We're going to let that roam. Okay. This is Shall We Tango. And this is supposed to be... They advertise it as the best red polish ever. And look at how they package it. This is from BIAB, I believe. I don't think I've ever gotten anything from BIAB, but it's such a highly regarded brand. And yeah, BIAB. And I am on a mission to find my ideal burgundy color. So, have you ever seen the video from Adele for Go Easy on Me? Is that what it is? Yeah, Go Easy on Me. And she's got the long stiletto red nails in it. Oh, it's to die for. I have bought so many reds and none of them fit what I want. None of them are meeting my needs and expectations. So I'm hoping maybe this one will. We'll see. It's thick. So let me give that a minute to self-level and take these out of the oven for a minute. Does this need a little bit more time? I'll give it a little bit more time. Okay, so that's one coat of red. That is not the red I want. I want it to be more brown, a brownish red. But we're going to do a second coat of that to see. Okay, this is the Gin B. I like it. I like how it feels. Yeah, I'm happy with this because the Kokoist one, I want to like, it's so silicone feeling that like, it gives me that feeling of I want to claw my nails in. You know that feeling of like, oh, I just want to dig my nail in. This does not do that. I actually like this a lot. Cool. And then this is the Mo Made. Yeah, and this is what's interesting about these matte coats that are designed for chrome is that they don't feel matte. They just, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a neutral top coat. It's not glossy. It's not matte. It's just something. It's just something. Okay, let's do a second coat of this. So apparently it's supposed to be sheer with one coat and then you build the opacity up. And I could see this being amazing for Halloween nails. But it's not giving the burgundy effect I really want. But I wonder how it would do with like a brown background. Interesting. We're going to have to try a brown background with it to see if that works for it. Okay. Next up. This I'm excited for. It's called Ice Gel Wire Gel. It's from Ice Gel. It's called Wire Gel. A black. I hope it's not black. It's supposed to be clear. I hope they didn't send it to me in black. I'll have to go check my order sheet if they did, because I don't think I ordered it in black. Oh, it is clear. Okay, perfect. Not a lot in here. Has a smell to it, a chemically smell that I'm not in love with. Let me put some gloves on, because these are going to be something. They're going to be a something for sure. Okay. This is a spider gel that's clear and cures non-tacky, so it can be used with chrome. And the video of it looked like you could kind of almost like bend it, and it didn't have to be these really rigid straight lines. So let's see how this goes, okay? All right, the first thing I want to do is to take this out, because now that's ready. And I want to get a dotting tool to be able to do this with. It might be good if it does have a brown background, but I'm just going to top coat this for now. Actually, no. Yeah, I am. But yeah, I think if I find the right shade of brown for this background, and I'm sure I have it. I have so many browns. This could give me the layered burgundy look I really have been wanting. We'll see. I have to play with that one for a while. Okay. Put that away. Let's look here. Okay. So, first thing I want to do is just feel this. Okay, so it is wiry, like spider gel. Ooh, okay, so I want to try doing a frame. That's cool. I got a good amount on there for the frame. I also want this to try baccarat nails without like them driving me nuts, because like I imagine doing all those lines on baccarat could make me a little crazy pants. Okay, so not a perfect frame, but a frame. Okay, so I think this cures for only 30 seconds. So let me fix my lamp curing. Put that there. And then let's see if I can get a star. Almost got the star. Okay, interesting. Let's see how these perform with this interesting spider gel. Okay, come on. We're going to chrome that one up. What chrome should I do? I think I want to do the green chrome. I still have more in this box, guys, just so you know. Just so you know, I just want to play right now. Let's give this green chrome a little go, shall we? I love green. It's such an underappreciated color, in my opinion. Okay. So this is supposed to be the chrome that's non-white. The chrome matte. And I see it sticking to the nail. I'm going to compare it to, I will compare it to the Devoc one in a minute, but let's just buff this puppy in to make it really shine for now. And then let's try to brush it off and see if that helps things. Yeah, not loving how the chrome does stick to this. So let's just throw a base coat on there for a minute. Just to encapsulate that chrome powder really quick. Okay, and now let's do this star. Where'd my green chrome go? And green. Oh, that needs to be cured for a minute. Oh, yeah. Look at that green on the black. That pops. Look how cool that spider gel is, that chrome is, that all of it is. Very, very cool. Let's just brush this in to see if I can get rid of any of the chrome on the YogoMayo back matte coat. No, it's just going to sit there. But that green chrome, to die for. Love it. Let's try to just put a little base on this to encapsulate it in. Whoop. And then we have this. Okay, so with this, you can see where the matte does kind of show up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a layer of this non-white top coat, and then we'll do another go of these chromes. But I'll do a different color chrome. I love this matte coat. So good. It is so good. Okay. So that's in the oven baking. Let me get this back out. I'm gonna have to do a couple more of this. Okay, now we're gonna put matte on this. So I wasn't expecting the YogoMayo top coat, matte top, to prohibit the chrome from sticking because, you know, it wasn't designed for that. But I am happy with the YogoMayo matte in general. I love how this nail actually looks just as it is. Like, I think this is a fun nail as it is. Like, I think that like the amount of chrome on the background of it, like, makes it look like a galaxy type of background. It's fun in my opinion. I'm happy as it was. It's curing, it's curing. So here's the tango with a top coat. Let's see if I can find a brown for it that I want to put on the background. Okay, but first let's do this. Okay, let's just try a new star. This is a whole thing I'm not used to, so I'm learning as I go with spider gel, I suppose. But it's fun. Okay, well, that is my sloppy spider gel look. But let's put that to the side for a moment while this nail gets ready to be done up as well. But let's see if I can find a good brown for that backdrop. Maybe this? This is a nice chocolate. Let's see. Let's see what happens here when I just give a little F gel of this brown to the back of this red. Maybe it will produce the color I've been dying for. It does not. That's too dark now. Okay, we're gonna have to keep trying. But I'm gonna take alcohol for that so it can come off and I can try a different color. Okay. Keep. All right, so now we're gonna try just going around the rim. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Okay, and let's cure this now. Everything's everywhere. I'm going to clean this tool off too. Okay, close this up because I am a mess of a human. So something will probably spill. Also going to clean the back of this to get that deep brown off and see if I can find a better brown for this need. Okay, try it again. I'm going to come back to this in a second. I think I got all that brown off. Okay. All right. Now, what color should I use? I don't necessarily want to use this because I don't think it'll show up in the white. But what about this orange? I think the orange and the green will be different enough that they should show each other up. Right? Orange Sunset. That's what this is called. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Let's use the cap as much as we can so we don't waste any of this away. Okay, let's start with this one because this is supposed to be the non-stick matte coats. You see the difference, maybe. Maybe I hyped this up more than it needed to be hyped. Actually, I don't think I did because you rub it and it comes right off. The spots it doesn't belong on. You see, the orange came right up when I erased it because it's not, because the top coat for matte is just chef's kisses for chromes. It's like the ultimate chromey top coat. Matte top coat, I should say. Yeah, in my opinion, Devok nailed the assignment. Nailed it. Like, you can see the green where it's not supposed to be, but you don't really see the orange where it's not supposed to be. Devok smashed the assignment. Let's just top coat that very quickly. Yeah. Do you see that now? Like, the green is all in that base where it's not supposed to be, but the orange is only on the chrome gel, the 3D chrome, the 3D spider gel. What am I saying? I hope you understand what I'm trying to communicate. Clearly, I am not effective at communicating today. So let me get a little bit more of this chrome powder. And again, this is the Divock matte base it's going on with the spider gel. Oh my god. This spider gel is so stinking cool. Love it. I love this spider gel. And then I also love kind of how this looks. Happy accident, I suppose. Okay. All right, and so you can see the green, how it's stuck to the Jim B matte, but you don't see the orange sticking to the Divock matte. That's really, that Divock matte is like the best matte for chrome stuff. Like, if you could think of a better one, let me know, but I'm quite pleased with that one. Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to do beige, nude beige under this and see if that's enough to give it the brown look I'm hoping for. It's not very dark, but maybe. Ah, yes. That's exactly the color. Oh my god. It's that combination of doughy nudie brown and Diami perfect red. I'm going to need a moment to process that. Okay. I'm just going to top coat these with some like not so fabulous top coat just because these are practice nails. We still have more to unbox. Ooh, there's a hair. I shed a lot. This has been a wild ride of an unboxing. This has been fun though. Okay. Now, the star of the show, in my opinion, is this. This is the Yogo Black Jam and Kiki. That's what it's called, Kiki. But these are 3D molding gels that I've become obsessed with. So I have the Yogo Silky Beam and Milk Jam. But this is the black one. I have tried to recreate black by adding black alcohol ink into the Milk Jam. Wouldn't cure. I added black alcohol ink into the Kokoist 3D gel. They call theirs the boba gel. Oh, I would have to take this off. They call theirs boba gel, and it would cure, but the boba gel has a sticky finish to it, whereas this is non-stick. The black gem is non-stick, but also this is their clear stuff that's also non-stick. So let me get out my new tool, my brand new tool. Yeah, 3D clear clay. My brand new tool I use to open jars like this. I actually want to change my gloves because there's gunk on it. Okay, let me put new gloves on. I bought a tool just to open packages like this, so I'm excited to use it for a second time. Oh, I hate wearing gloves, because I have the world's clammiest hands. They're gross. They're clammy. I know. So putting on gloves is gross. They stick. Yeah. You see this struggle? I could never be in the medical field. Can't even get the gloves on. I'm a hot mess. Okay, come on. Hope this hand is better, maybe? We'll see. Okay, it was. Okay, good, good, good. Okay. Let's get the tool out I need. Okay. So excited for this gel. This was why I made this whole order. I would have purchased this from Sweetie, but they were out of stock. Let me, before I even go there, let's just look at these. They're done. La-di-da. And then one more go at this. Look at this. This is perfect. This is the exact Go Easy on Me color I wanted it to be. I think I figured it out finally. Finally. One coat of Doughy Beige. 2 coats of Tango. And boom. There it is. There it is. Okay. Now let's get back to this topic at hand. So this little cuticle thingy is going to be used to open this sucker up. Ooh. Wow, this thing works. So some of this gel was on the top. Look at that. Okay. This has a smell that I don't mind. Like a little bit like, I don't know. It kind of smells perfumey a little bit. Oh, okay. And then this is the black. I'm so excited for the black. This is what I want to use to make little 3D black cat heads. And it's non-stick, but you still shouldn't touch it with your hands, you know? Oh my God. Okay, let's do a little playing, shall we? This right here is a silicone palette that I got from Shein, and I'm in love with it for this task. And then I'm going to take out a silicone tool. And we're just going to do a little playing. Okay, nothing too crazy today, just to see how this operates. And I want to do a whole comparison video where I compare different 3D gels. I have Yogo, I have Kokoist, I have Shein, I have Macart, and we will compare all of the above. Oh, this just works so well. And it is like black. And it will cure through. I've seen other people use it. So I guess it depends on how you want to use it. But let me get out another tool I like to use for. I also like to use scrapers from Stampers to work with these kinds of gels. It doesn't stick to them. So cool. Okay, now let's try to turn it into a little snake. Oh no, don't get stuck to the gloves. And then boom, we've got the perfect little snake shape. If it wants to come off, that would be amazing. Oh, the snake shape got jumbled up. But you can make all sorts of shapes now. I definitely want to make a black cat. So let me... I'm struggling a little bit right now with this. And then take a little bit of this. I think maybe my other palette, my paper palette that has like a gloss on it might be actually better. I'm going to need to practice, obviously, making a black cat. I've never made one before. Actually, never really made any shapes with these kinds of gels before. But not too bad. Just imagine it with like white eyes, nose, whiskers. And that wouldn't be too bad for a black cat, I don't think. What do you guys think of my black cat? Does it pass? And then, because I'm not using, I'm going to put it back in. Put it all in there. Yeah, this is some really cool stuff right here. Like, I am stoked to have this in my collection. I also recently bought, I should do the unboxing of it, a bunch of Kokoist art inks to be able to use with the clears. Whether it's the Boba Clear or I want to see, I know when I use Boba Clear and I mix art inks in it, it will cure. I've done it enough times to know it works. I wonder if it works with the Kiki powder. And if it does, that would be epic because the Kiki gel is non-white once you cure it, which is amazing. Oh, there's something in there. What got in there? Can't have anything in clear gel. That would be crime against humanity. Okay, so those are the Yogo gels. Please let me know below if you want a full comparison between the different gels and if you want me to also include using art inks with them and so forth. Ugh, love these. I'm actually super stoked about everything I got in today's haul. Oh my god, look at the inside of this little box. I didn't even see this little black jam. But epic haul today. Super excited about a lot of these things. I'm stoked for this to be my new Go Easy on Me color. I think it'll work with my skin tone. Let's look. Oh, you can't really tell because I have nails on. But yes. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for being here. And I can't wait to see you all very soon. Bye.